Ever wondered what the best foods around the world are? Well, buckle up because we're about to embark on a culinary journey that will take us from the colorful markets of Mexico to the bustling streets of Thailand. Here are the top 15 foods you absolutely must try. Opening our countdown at number 15, we introduce the legendary tacos from Mexico. This dish, with historical roots dating back to the indigenous people of Mexico, enjoys an iconic status in global cuisine. A soft or crispy tortilla, the canvas for this culinary masterpiece, can be filled with your choice of meat, fresh veggies, and tangy salsa. The varieties are endless. From carne asada to al pastor, each type of taco has its unique taste profile. But it's not just about flavor and texture, it's also about cultural significance. Tacos hold a special place in Mexican culture, acting as a symbol of unity and national pride. They're not merely food, but a celebration of Mexican heritage that captures the essence of its diverse and vibrant culture. Moving forward to our 14th culinary delight, we come across the soul-touching pho, a gem hailing from the heart of Vietnam. This is no ordinary soup, it carries with it a rich history and incomparable cultural significance. Pho, a dish born in the early 20th century, has since become a symbol of Vietnamese cooking, embodying the country's complex history and culinary tradition. The recipe was believed to have been influenced by both Chinese and French cooking, a nod to Vietnam's past under colonial rule. In Vietnam, pho is more than just food. It's a morning ritual, a hangover remedy, a comfort in the cold winter months, and a source of national pride. It's an integral part of the Vietnamese culture, an embodiment of their resilience and spirit. Pho stands tall as a testament to the country's past, while simultaneously representing its ever-evolving culinary future. The uniqueness of pho lies in its meticulously selected ingredients. Delicate rice noodles, the lifeblood of Asian cuisine, form the base, providing a soft contrast to the other components. The succulent beef, often locally sourced, adds a level of robustness and meatiness to the mix. But the real magic lies in the broth. This isn't just any broth, it's a masterpiece in its own right, simmering for hours to bring out the perfect blend of flavors. The secrets to its depth and complexity are star anise, cloves, and cinnamon, lending to it a distinctive taste and aroma. A finish of fresh herbs such as cilantro and Asian basil adds an aromatic layer, making this dish a sensory delight. Make no mistake, pho is not just a dish, it's a journey through Vietnam's rich history and vibrant culture, one delicious spoonful at a time. Landing at number 13, we delve into the fascinating and delightful world of sushi, a culinary jewel hailing from Japan. The history of sushi dates back to at least the 2nd century AD, originating as a method of preserving fish in fermented rice. Over the centuries, it evolved into a beloved culinary art form, and by the Edo period, sushi had taken on its contemporary form. Sushi, with its vinegared rice, fresh seafood, and vivid presentation, is more than just a meal. It's an experience, a feast for the senses. The cultural significance of sushi in Japan runs deep. It's not just a staple food item but an integral part of festivals, celebrations, and everyday life. The art of sushi making, known as sushi meshi, is a meticulous process that requires years of training and dedication. Each piece of sushi is carefully crafted, balancing taste, texture, and aesthetics. The chef's skill in rolling the rice, selecting and slicing the seafood, and presenting the dish is a testament to the appreciation the Japanese have for detail and craftsmanship. So when you indulge in sushi, you're not just enjoying a meal, you're partaking in a centuries-old tradition and a cultural experience that's quintessentially Japanese. Number 12 brings us to the heart of Italy, the birthplace of the globally adored dish, pizza. Originating from the lovely city of Naples during the 18th century, pizza was initially a meal for the poor, created using simple and readily available ingredients. With time, this humble dish gained popularity and evolved into a gastronomic emblem of Italian heritage and culture. To fully appreciate the beauty of pizza, it's important to understand its two most traditional variations. The first one, margherita, is an ode to the Italian flag. It's adorned with vibrant red tomatoes, fresh white mozzarella cheese, and sprigs of green basil, each ingredient representing the colors of the Italian flag, symbolizing the nation's unity and patriotism. The second variant, marinara, is a minimalist delight. It is said to have been named after the mariners who would make this pizza because the ingredients had a long shelf life and could be carried on their voyages. The marinara pizza is topped with tomatoes, garlic, oregano, and extra virgin olive oil, creating a perfect harmony of flavors that truly celebrate the simplicity of Italian cuisine. Italian pizza with its crispy crust that echoes when you bite into it, the ooey gooey cheese that strings along, and the endless toppings that each add a unique flavor is a universal crowd pleaser. It is more than just a dish, it's a testament to the rich culinary history and the vibrant culture of Italy. Coming up next at number 11 we feature the indulgent butter chicken, a jewel in the crown of Indian cuisine. Its historical origins reach back to the kitchens of Delhi in the 1950s, where it was created in a restaurant called Moti Mahal. This creamy, spicy curry is not just food, it's an embodiment of Indian tradition and hospitality. In India, butter chicken holds immense cultural significance. It's a dish that brings families together around the dinner table, a celebration dish cooked on special occasions, and a representation of the rich culinary diversity of the country. Served with fluffy basmati rice, this comfort food has a unique recipe that sets it apart. The dish is characterized by its delicately balanced blend of spices. The chicken is marinated overnight in a mix of yogurt and a tantalizing blend of garam masala, lemon juice, Kashmiri red chili, and ginger garlic paste, then cooked in a tandoor or oven. This is followed by simmering the meat in a sauce enriched with butter, cream, and a secret selection of Indian spices, delivering a harmonious fusion of flavors that tantalize the palate. So here's to the sumptuous butter chicken, a dish that tells a story of its own, infused with history, culture, and an orchestra of spices. Securing the 10th spot, we have the mouth-watering Peking Duck from China. This dish, a magnificent blend of crispy skin that crackles at the softest touch, and succulent tender meat underneath, stands as a testament to the culinary finesse of Chinese cuisine. The skin, roasted to perfection, teases your taste buds with its exquisite crunch, while the meat, cooked delicately, melts in your mouth with a burst of flavors. Preparing Peking duck is an art in itself, with a meticulous process that involves inflating the duck to separate the skin from the fat, hanging it to dry, and then slow roasting it until it achieves that desirable golden brown hue. The dish does not just hold a hallowed place in Chinese cuisine but is also woven into the cultural fabric of the country. From royal banquets of the Yuan dynasty to the neighborhood eateries in contemporary Beijing, Peking duck has always been a beloved staple. Its cultural significance is evident in its omnipresence during Chinese festivals and celebratory meals. Earning accolades globally, Peking duck is not just a dish, it's an international sensation. Its unparalleled taste and texture have garnered it worldwide recognition, making it a must-try dish for food enthusiasts across the globe. It's indeed a culinary masterpiece that beautifully encapsulates Chinese gastronomy and continues to win hearts, one bite at a time. Our 9th stop on this global culinary journey takes us to the heart of France, the birthplace of the luxurious croissant. This crescent-shaped pastry has a rich and complex history. It's believed to have been introduced to France by Marie Antoinette, the Austrian-born queen who had a penchant for this Austrian pastry. Over centuries it evolved into a very French culinary icon, becoming an integral part of French patisserie tradition. The croissant is more than just a breakfast staple in France. It's a symbol of French culinary excellence and cultural identity, enjoyed at any time of the day. The sight of locals enjoying a croissant in a Parisian cafe, with a casual air of elegance, is a quintessential image that comes to mind when we think of French culture. The art of making a croissant is a meticulous process, an exercise in perfection. It begins with quality ingredients: flour, butter, yeast, milk, sugar, and a touch of salt. The dough is laboriously layered with butter, rolled and folded several times in a technique called lamination. This process, when done correctly, results in a pastry that's golden and crispy on the outside, with a soft, layered, and airy interior. Every bite of a croissant is a tribute to the time, precision, and skill that goes into its creation, making it a true work of edible art. Transitioning to number 8, we delve into the vibrant and rich culinary heritage of Spain with the celebrated dish, paella. Originating in Valencia, a region in eastern Spain, paella is a reflection of Spain's enduring food customs. The dish's name is inspired by the Old French term paelle and the Latin phrase patella, both implying a shallow pan. Paella is more than just a dish. It's an integral part of Spanish culture. With a significant status in Spanish society, it's often linked to familial gatherings and is a symbol of unity and hospitality. The practice of cooking paella has always been a shared activity, typically done by men over an open fire, exchanging anecdotes and humor. This tradition has transformed paella into a representative of Spanish culture and a pinnacle of Spanish gastronomy globally. Paella is a mosaic of ingredients, each contributing to the creation of this culinary icon. The original Valencia paella is a blend of short-grain rice, rabbit, chicken, and an assortment of beans, including green and butter beans. Seafood variations were introduced later, and today's paella, laden with a variety of seafood like prawns, mussels, and squid, chicken, and a bounty of vegetables, is a festive tribute to the varied and lively Spanish flavors. Every component in paella contributes to a rich and substantial dish that is as stunning to look at as it is delightful to eat. Each ingredient in the paella contributes to a rich and hearty dish that is as beautiful to look at as it is to eat. For our 7th stop, we journey to Greece, the birthplace of a culinary masterpiece, Moussaka. This layered marvel of eggplant, meat, and bechamel sauce has become a symbol of Greek cuisine and tradition. Rooted deep in Hellenic history, Moussaka tells a story of centuries-old culinary traditions, the amalgamation of flavors from the East and West, and the Greek people's love for hearty, homely food. The cultural significance of Moussaka in Greece is palpable. It's a centerpiece of family feasts, a staple during celebrations, and a comforting reminder of home for Greeks around the world. The dish is a harmonious symphony of flavors and textures: the soft, melt-in-your-mouth eggplant, the rich, savory meat, and the creamy, decadent bechamel sauce. It's a feast for both the palate and the senses. And the beauty of Moussaka is its versatility. There are as many variations of it as there are Greek grandmothers. The classic version uses eggplant, but there's also a popular zucchini moussaka and even a potato-based version. Some recipes include a dash of cinnamon or a layer of crispy potatoes on top, adding a unique twist to each rendition. No two moussakas are ever really the same, reflecting the diversity and richness of Greek culinary heritage. At number 6, we delve into the captivating world of the irresistible pad thai from Thailand. This dish stands as a hallmark of Thai culinary artistry. Born out of a period of economic hardship in the 1930s to 40s, pad thai became a symbol of national resilience and to this day is a culinary emblem of the country. This stir-fried noodle dish, teeming with an alluring combination of sweet, sour, and spicy flavors, is truly a gastronomic wonder that is a must-try for any food enthusiast. Pad thai is a melting pot of simple yet vibrant flavors. The ingredients include flat rice noodles, varied proteins such as tofu, shrimp or chicken, bean sprouts, eggs, and green onions. The crowning glory of the dish is the tangy tamarind sauce that infuses it with a delightful sweetness and sourness, while the crushed peanuts sprinkled on top add an irresistible crunchiness. More than just a dish, pad thai carries great cultural significance in Thailand. It's a symbol of Thai ingenuity and resourcefulness, embodying the nation's spirit in every bite. Its popularity in street food stalls and restaurants, from bustling Bangkok to the serene countryside, is a testament to its place in the heart of Thai culture. It's not just food, it's a piece of Thailand's story served on a plate. Cracking into the esteemed top 5, we have the irresistible hamburger, a culinary emblem of the USA. This iconic sandwich, with its succulent patty enveloped in a fluffy bun and adorned with fresh toppings, is more than just a meal. It's a symbol of American culture. Delving into the history of the hamburger, the origins are a subject of much debate. Whether it's linked to the Hamburg steak, a German dish, or the ingenuity of American cooks, the hamburger has managed to root itself firmly in the fabric of American history. It emerged as a staple at state fairs and lunch carts in the late 19th, early 20th century, and quickly gained popularity. It found its way into fast food chains, diners, and backyard barbecues, becoming synonymous with American cuisine. The hamburger's cultural significance in the USA is undeniable. It's a dish that embodies the American values of convenience, versatility, and indulgence. With millions of hamburgers consumed in the country every day, it stands as a testament to America's love for savory satisfaction and fast food culture. The hamburger isn't limited to just a beef patty and lettuce or tomato. The creativity that Americans bring to their food shines in the hundreds of variations of hamburgers that are available. Whether it's the cheeseburger, loaded with a slice of melty cheese, or a Hawaiian burger with a sweet pineapple slice, or a veggie burger for those preferring a plant-based diet, there's a hamburger for every palate and preference. And thus, the humble hamburger, with its rich history, cultural significance, and endless variations, has rightfully earned its position in our top 5. Our journey continues to the number 4 destination, the Middle Eastern region, where we are welcomed by the enticing scent of hummus. This silky dip, made from a careful blend of chickpeas and tahini, holds an important position in the food traditions of the Middle East. The origin of hummus dates back to the 13th century, making it more than just a casual dip. It's a touchstone of the region's expansive history, pleasing the palates of countless generations. The nutritional benefits of hummus are as impressive as its historical significance. This tasty treat, primarily composed of chickpeas, is bursting with plant-based proteins, ensuring a notable energy surge. The incorporation of tahini, a paste derived from sesame seeds, provides a hearty dose of beneficial fats and antioxidants. This makes hummus not just a delightful treat but also a nutritional dynamo. Hummus assumes a crucial role in Middle Eastern gastronomy. It graces the table as a side dish, adds flavor as a spread on pita bread, or takes center stage in various dishes, displaying a versatility unmatched by most foods. Its velvety texture and savory flavor have clinched it a hallowed spot in Middle Eastern households. Whether it's scooped up with a piece of warm pita bread or used as a base for a hearty main dish, hummus is a constant in the region's gastronomy. It's more than just a dip, it's a celebration of the culinary heritage of the Middle East, a symbol of its warm hospitality, and a testament to the region's rich gastronomic legacy. Hummus is more than just a dip. It's a celebration of Middle Eastern culinary culture, a symbol of hospitality, and a testament to the region's rich gastronomic legacy. At the third spot, we are introducing the delightful couscous, originating from the enchanting lands of Morocco. This versatile dish is not just a source of sustenance, it commands a cultural significance that transcends the culinary landscape. Each grain of couscous is a labor of love, crafted from durum wheat semolina, which is meticulously rolled into minuscule granules. The magic unfolds as these granules are steamed to achieve a texture that can only be described as fluffy perfection. Yet this is merely the initial step in the journey of couscous from farm to plate. Diving deeper into the cultural tapestry of Morocco, couscous emerges not as a mere food item, but as a symbol of hospitality, warmth, and generosity. It is an edible emblem of togetherness, often prepared for large gatherings of family and friends. The act of serving couscous bountifully in a communal dish underscores the spirit of sharing, a cornerstone of Moroccan society. The culinary world of couscous is as diverse as the Moroccan landscape itself. Regional preferences and family traditions influence the myriad variations of this North African delight. While some choose to pair it with a richly flavored stew of vegetables and meat, others prefer to serve it alongside spicy fish. The versatility of couscous extends to the domain of desserts as well, where it is sweetened with sugar, sprinkled with cinnamon, and doused in warm milk. But the appeal of couscous isn't limited to its cultural significance or culinary versatility. This humble grain is a powerhouse of nutrition. Packed with essential nutrients like protein, fiber, and minerals, it serves as a wholesome meal that nourishes the body. Moreover, couscous is low in fat and contains a good amount of antioxidants, promoting overall health. Indeed, the unassuming couscous, with its rich history, cultural significance, and nutritional benefits, holds a special place in Moroccan cuisine, nourishing not just the body, but also the soul. Securing the second spot, we have the ever-so-comforting fish and chips, hailing from the United Kingdom. This dish, a staple in British cuisine, is a delightful duet of crispy battered fish and golden fries, often served wrapped in newspaper for an authentic experience. The origin of this hearty dish can be traced back to the 19th century, during the Industrial Revolution in England. As the expansion of railway networks made fresh fish easily available inland, enterprising folks seized the opportunity to serve it with chips, and thus, the iconic British meal was born. Traditionally, the fish, typically cod or haddock, is deep-fried to a beautiful golden brown, ensconced in a crispy beer batter that offers a satisfying crunch with each bite. Alongside, the chips, thicker cut than what you might call French fries, are perfectly fried to achieve a golden exterior and a soft, fluffy interior. The dish is often served with a side of mushy peas and a wedge of lemon to squeeze over the fish, and don't forget the quintessential sprinkle of salt and a dash of malt vinegar to elevate the flavors. Fish and chips is more than just a dish in the UK, it's a cultural symbol. Whether it's a weeknight dinner, a meal after a night out, or the centerpiece of a seafront stroll, fish and chips is deeply embedded in the British way of life. It is synonymous with comfort, tradition, and national identity, a culinary emblem that Brits hold dear. It's also a dish that has stood the test of time, remaining popular across generations and symbolizing the UK's enduring love for simple, satisfying food. Finally, the reigning champion at number 1 is the iconic pasta from Italy, a dish that has captured the hearts and stomachs of foodies worldwide. This versatile and delightful dish boasts an immense variety of types, from the ribbon-like fettuccine and linguine to the tube-like penne and macaroni. Each version has its unique origin and story. Take, for example, the tortellini. This ring-shaped pasta, hailing from the region of Emilia, is a festive dish typically filled with a mix of meats or cheese. Pasta is the soul of Italian cuisine. It's more than just a staple food, it's a canvas for chefs to express their creativity, and an embodiment of the Italian love for fine dining. This manifestation is evident in the wide range of pasta dishes popular in Italy. The hearty lasagna from Bologna, the creamy carbonara from Rome, or the spicy arrabbiata, every dish is a testament to the diversity and richness of Italian cuisine. The art of pasta making is a time-honored tradition in Italy. It requires a keen sense of touch, a detailed understanding of the ingredients, and above all, an unmistakable passion for the craft. The process is as mesmerizing as the final product, with pasta dough being carefully rolled, cut, and shaped into a myriad of forms. Having traveled far from its Italian roots, pasta has made a place for itself in the global culinary landscape. Whether it's the American-style mac and cheese or the Japanese fusion, mentaiko pasta, the adaptability of pasta is a testament to its universal appeal. Of course, we can't talk about pasta without mentioning the sauces and fillings that give each dish its distinct flavor. From the rich and tangy pomodoro, the velvety alfredo, to the rustic pesto, each sauce brings out a different facet of pasta's potential. Similarly, fillings range from the traditional meat and cheese to the innovative spinach or pumpkin, making each pasta dish a unique culinary experience. So here's to pasta, the versatile, globally loved staple of Italian cuisine that has truly seized the number 1 spot in our countdown. And there you have it, the top 15 foods from around the world. So go on, get out there and start sampling. It's a big, delicious world waiting for you. Before you set off on your food adventure, remember to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow food lovers, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mouth-watering content. Until next time, bon appetit!